We live with it. Yeah, excuse me, just woke up. Oh shit, we doing something a little different today. Um, I definitely wanted to get these in uh, before anybody placed their bets or whatnot. If you did not know this, because you probably didn't, my background isn't in boxing. My background's in basketball. I used to play basketball, and I'm going to say, as far as being an analyst, way better in basketball than I am in boxing. In boxing, I'm just learning, but I've just spent a lot of time around the sport as of like the last couple of years, towards though I'm getting better and better day by day. But yeah. NCAA tournament probably the funnest time if you like basketball. Period. Like this is the best time to be a basketball fan because this is pure unadulterated basketball. No bullshit. I mean, yeah, you get some politics, but not like in the NBA, right? The the afterthought team, the underdog team can win. In the NBA, you already know it's more of a business than anything. And so whereas though they're gonna make sure who they want to win, who they want to be a star, gets those victories so they can sell sneakers, merchandise, whatever you want to say. It's a couple games we're gonna look at. This is specifically for the sleepers. And mind you, I've started a basketball channel specifically for basketball. Why is some hoops? This will be the first video on it. I'm doing a live here, and I'm going to clip the live into increments to where as though you can watch it on there. But I want to give y'all three sleepers that I'm looking at, three games that like you need to keep your eye on. And if you are in a risky mood, go on these because it's likely that you'll come up. All right. Like I said, my background's in basketball, it's not in boxing. So this is something you definitely can trust. Yo. All right, we got Creighton versus Akron. The line is 12 and a half. Creighton minus 12 and a half. Right now, normally I love to pick like the upset, the sleepers. Those are the games I go for. But Creighton is a very intriguing team. Right. So in this particular instance, I would definitely take Creighton for the minus 12 and a half. Now, early on, it's definitely going to be a competitive game, but I definitely see Creighton edging it out. Probably the beginning of the second half, you start to see Creighton separate themselves, into which it starts to get a little dark for Akron. Akron's going to keep it competitive early, because Akron definitely has some solid guys. But when reference to Creighton, what I'm looking at is Creighton has a full balanced breakfast of a team, right? So they have this kid, Sherman, he's a guard. Oh, I'm sorry, Shireman, he's a guard, right? Averages 18 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, right? Now, even though he's a guard, he's about 6'7", 210, right? So he plays that guard, small forward, hybrid power forward role. So whereas though he does everything on the team. Now, mind you, it's a bunch of different ways that he can attack you. He can attack you on the block for a fadeaway. He can go by you, or he can spot up shooting a three. Now, with that kind of switchblade skill set, it's a nightmare in NCAA tournaments because if you put a big guy on him, he's going to go around him. If you put a little guy on him, he's going to shoot over him. And he's not the primary creator, but he's one of the creators on the team, in which you have to bottle him up. But that's not why I have the minus 12 and a half. For to be successful in the tournament, you need three things, right? Big man, shooter, guard that can create. Big man, shooter, guard that can create. They have all three. Shireman's the shooter, Kalkbrenner's the big, and Alexander is the creator. Right? Kalkbrenner, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks. 3 blocks. So I envision I envision a situation where early on, Akron has a guy that averages a double double. They're gonna dump it down to him, and Kalkbrenner, he's going to get a couple blocks, and that's going to kind of deter their big from going down or them throwing it to the post. Then I see them launching a lot of threes, in which they'll be successful early, but they're not really a great 3-point shooting team. In which in the second half, when them legs start to get a little heavy and they not get enough air under them jump shots, yeah, you'll start to see, front misses and I ain't gonna say air balls, but most of the shots are going to get short, and that's when Creighton's going to run away with it. So yeah, I see Creighton. I see Creighton winning 75-60. I see them covering. I see them winning by 15 points, 15, 16 points in this particular game. So like I said, if you're in a risky mood, take Creighton. Take these three if you're in a risky mood. You got some money to blow and you really want to come up, take these three I'm about to give you. But yeah, they got three good guards, one hybrid, which is Shireman, their best player, and then the big. Now, as far as depth go, not too much depth, but I don't think they're going to need it in this particular game. But yeah, they're a full balanced breakfast. They have just about everything that you want. GHB, what's good? What question you got for me? I saw your page grow. Much love and respect. Are you able to earn a reasonable living off of YouTube? All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I've been doing this for a couple of years, and as of I'm gonna say the last two, that this has been my primary source of income. So yeah, I grinded to the point where I don't need to do anything else as far as to pay my bills, to live comfortably doing this. Now, do I have other things with the YSM Sports Media brand that I make money off of? Yeah, but this is my primary source of income, and that's due to this man right here, GHB TV, Jerron Ennis, Bozy Ennis, Coach Rel, Rob Acosta. Like it's 100 people that I can name, and including y'all, the fans, that help me make this my primary source of income. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I appreciate them, for helping me feed my kids and then and feed myself. No more oodles and noodles. You know what I'm saying? But back on topic. Illinois State versus Morehead State. I like this one. And I'm gonna shock you. We going with Morehead State on this one. Take Morehead State in the points. Take Morehead State in the points. Yeah, shit, I'm wolfing. Damn, I'm looking in the mirror like shit. I like a lumberjack. All right, so now I know when you look at the stats, you're gonna see, damn, they have all guards. Like, how they gonna be able to compete in the tournament? Like, what happens if somebody throws it down low? All right, so the all guards thing is deceiving, right? Because the kid Minix, the best player, averaged 21 and 10. He's 6'7", 230. Reminds me a lot. I'm gonna say a diet Wally Zerviak when he was with Miami, Ohio, right? Um, full balance breakfast, bro. Gets a lot of his points out of the post, right hand side of the post. Uh, like you said, if you put a small guy on him, he's going to shoot over him. He's going to back him down. If you put a big guy on him, he's going to go by him. Like he can do it all. He can do it all. But he's really really good in the post. Excellent footwork, and he plays. Even though they list him as a guard, he plays the small forward, hybrid power forward role, and posts up a lot or whatnot. Now, like I said, they have guards for these. They have guards for these. You got the kid Lathan, the kid, what's his name? Thomas. The kid Thomas. Long distance shooter. Long distance shooter. I'm talking about he's shooting that bitch from NBA range, beyond NBA range in games. So whereas though he's definitely the one to watch out for. He's likely to catch fire in a game like this. Now, I picked Illinois to win. Okay? But Morehead State is going to give them fucking fits in this game. They're going to give them fits. So whereas though Illinois is going to have to dig deep. I have Illinois winning by 5-6 points. Ends up hitting a couple of shots late where Morehead State can't get a shot or can't get a quality shot. Let me see that. Okay. So yeah, I have Illinois winning the game. I have Morehead State cover. So take Morehead State. They're giving 11.5. Take that shit. This is going to be a plus. This is going to be a close game. I promise you that. It's going to be a close game. Now, Illinois is definitely a talented team, but for this particular matchup, Morehead State having all these guards. Morehead State is going to get up and down the court. They're going to push the pace. Morehead State is going to create matchup nightmares to where as though there's going to have to be a lot of adjustments on Illinois' team. So you're going to see Illinois go small because them going big isn't going to work. Going big doesn't work in tournament games. It just doesn't. It's too much of a frantic pace. Everybody's hyped and juiced. It just doesn't go well. Guard play wins you the tournament. Where we at with it? Last but not least, Arizona versus Long Beach State. Where we at with it? Let me pull up my numbers. Give you all the things I was looking at. Yo, Arizona, very, very good year. Very, very good team is going to be in the conversation in the Final Four. They will not cover this line. I repeat, they will not cover this line. Yo, Arizona. I mean, Josh Sanders. Why some had to leave money on the wood? I'm putting it on Purdue. I can see that. I can see that. I could also see them losing though, but I definitely could see them winning though. To me, while they're like really good bigs, like the kid is a dominant force in college, but you can game plan for him. Like if you push the pace, you can gas him out. So it depends on the adjustments. It definitely does. Like their guards are going to be the key to them winning or losing. Zach's going to be Zach. He's going to get you 20 and 10. Easy. Can their can their guards hit shots when Zach is double teamed in the post? Biggest question. All right, let me get to Arizona versus Long Beach State. Arizona will not cover this line. 19 and a half. They won't. Why? Why do you ask? Because while Arizona has good bigs, Long Beach State has good bigs. Long Beach State has two brothers. One averages a double double, one averages close to a double double. Right? You got the athletic wing. He plays, I feel like he plays a hybrid role. Really, really athletic kid. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. And then you got the big, he averages 12 and 10. So I see them competing with Arizona on the block, and they have a guard. I can't pronounce his name. Um, Kid can really, really score in bunches. These names are getting harder and harder to pronounce. God damn, like I used to be able to say this shit. But yeah, they go about 7 to 8 deep, in which all five guys in the starting five is capable of scoring, capable of hitting shots, capable of creating. Probably except for the big, but mind you, he's a finisher. So I see Arizona winning this by 10, 12 points. I see them winning comfortably, but this 19 and a half, that shit's not going to fly. That shit's not going to fly. That shit is a setup. The NCAA, the betting websites, they setting you up. Yo, I just come around for this, man. Towards I used to watch fucking college basketball religiously, and now I really don't get a chance to. I really don't get a chance to like that. Shit, I need to shave, bro. God, damn, I need a cut. I'm out of pocket. Salute to my boy Mill City. My boy Mill City's in the building. But yeah, man, those are the games I like, man. Those are the games I like. Take Morehead State. They give an 11.5. Take Creighton, 12.5 line. They're going to blow them out. Take Long Beach State. I feel like all these teams are going to cover. Now, this is if you are in the risking it mood. You're going to get paid off of this. This is going to be a nice little payday. If you are in the risking it mood, this is the way to go. These are 3 teams that I like. There's 3 games that I like. I like full balanced breakfast teams, yo. Full balanced breakfast teams. Teams that can beat you in a multitude of ways. That's the key to winning in the tournament. Being able to adjust, right? Great guard play is going to win it. But when they start taking little things away, having something else to go to. And that's what I'm worried about with Purdue. If they take Zach away, do they have another route to go? That can score consistently. So that's it for today. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, or maybe later on in the night to give you the games for tomorrow. But yeah, subscribe to my new channel, YSM Hoops. We got YSM Gridiron. We are definitely expanding on YouTube as far as like the website goes. YSM covers all sports, not just boxing. And so thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate y'all. Boxing with Chris, my man Naeem. What's good with y'all? Yeah, those 3 games. Take Creighton, Morehead State, Long Beach State. Have a good day, y'all. YSM Sports Media, we out.